I wanted to do a craft haul video for you. I'm testing out a new camera, so I'd be interested to see if the quality is as good as my normal one. I am filming it in the evening, so we'll have to see if the light is okay enough. I think I need to get some better lighting, but I can't afford it right now, so especially as I just bought all this stuff. So this is my birthday haul. So some of this was birthday money. From the works I got these puffy stickers, one black, one white. I thought these were just pretty handy to have in my stash. I use letters a lot in my journals and stuff. And those were £1 each. I got these wooden letters, and it says family, blessed, love, happy, friends, amazing, birthday, sunshine, you, me, and believe, and I thought they were cute. And I got this paper pad. They got all sorts of different like maps in there, and they're double-sided. So yeah, and there's lots of different designs. Very pretty. I thought that I could make like a travel journal or just something vintagey with that. They're good like background papers, and I thought I could split that with my mum. And I got these. I'm probably not going to use them as iron-on patches. I think they look really cute, like butterfly bows. So I was going to put them on paper clips maybe. And then I bought myself some dies. So I got this bauble die. I like the fact that the inside is a separate die, so you don't have to cut that. So I thought like you could make a little scene inside the bauble, and there was lots of different options for that one. I got this cute little tag. I thought it would make a nice tag for presents, and I like the detail for the snowflakes and the swirls and the stitching. Then I picked up this one and this one. These are both alphabet dies, because I want to start making my own alphas for my cards and stuff, because I tend to find the puffy stickers that you buy in shops are too big, although there's some on this pack that I'll show you in a minute that would work on cards. But yeah, so I got these really for cards and for journaling where I don't want to do huge titles. So I got this nice italic font, and then I got a capital font. I found these in the works as well. They're like tropical kind of flowers and leaves. I thought they were pretty. I think these are called fronds. I'm not sure what that one's called, but I thought they were pretty and I'd give them a go. I suppose what I should say is I bought some, I think I said in my last video, I bought a couple by accident that I already had or didn't know what I was going to do with, so I swapped them for some of these things. I got this happy birthday one. I thought that would make a cool shaker card. I got this love word and a joy word, and I thought if I wanted to do joy like for a new baby or something, I could just cut out the snowflake, or I could use it for Christmas. This is a tree die. I think it's supposed to be a Christmas tree, but I'm sure if you cut the stem off you could make it into like an ornate banner, or I just have loads of ideas for this die. Like if you stuck them so they're like that, I don't know if you know what I mean, but that would make a cool background on a card. I found this happy birthday one with music notes. I thought this would be cool to make a card for my brother-in-law because he's well into music. Got this little cute cupcake with sprinkles and a little mini happy birthday, and I thought that would be really handy for a ton of cards. Especially if you're making just a die cutting card and you don't want to get all your stamps and inks out, just to have that little banner would be wicked. And I found this really pretty wreath die with the bows and the hollies, and yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to that one. Again, I thought this is a super helpful die to have. It says happy birthday, and there's one that's plain, and then this other shape which I thought was cool. And then I found this one, and I wasn't sure about whether or not to get this, but I just couldn't resist it. I thought like the wonky design and the quirkiness of it, and the fact that it's a regular, just really appealed to my I don't want to be a perfectionist anymore side. So yeah, I just thought that was really cute. And then I got these, I thought they'd be really good for like big birthday cards, like special 60th cards or 18 or whatever. Suppose you could use it for whatever really. But if you didn't want the candles on it, you can always cut that off and just have a regular letter. Then I got these from B&M. I like the fact that they got big and slightly smaller, so I could maybe use these on cards. And I got 2 teal and 2 pink, because I think they were in the sale. Yeah. Oh, and these were from B&M, so I've changed now, I'm in B&M. I bought this, and I'm pretty sure it was in B&M, but I can't really remember. My birthday was at the beginning of the month, so it's been a while. But it's just different prompts to journal about as you work through the book, and I thought that would be fun. Mindfulness is something that I rely on quite a lot, just for my mental health. But I won't get into too much on this channel about that, because I have another channel for that. This was actually in the sale for £1, I think, even though it says £3.99. And although I don't think I'm going to use all of it, I thought for £1 the amount that I will use would be worth it. And I also intend on cutting a lot of it up, so if you look, like, I could totally cut out this butterfly and not really care about ruining this one, because I've got like hundreds of sheets of this stuff. I thought these were cool to cut out and put on a, some of the smaller ones could go on a card, and the bigger ones can go on maybe on a journal page, and I could do when life gives you lemons, or I can write a story about how I'm allergic to oranges, those kind of things. I thought these birds were cute, and I could cut them out and colouring them in and make my own ephemera. I thought this would be a nice background page. They're just really pretty, especially if you think that you can colour these in. I mean, imagine that coloured in as a scrapbook page with just one picture and a couple of embellishments, like maybe in an L shape. It's just so cute. And then I thought I could circle cut these out and use them as backgrounds on cards, because I do like this craft, but I don't like too much of it, so I thought if I cut these out and put them on a white card, it would look quite elegant. These are just screaming to get cut out. I mean, look at that, it's gorgeous. I could just put that on a card. So pretty, like with sympathy or something. I don't know if you really want me to go into this much detail. That I just thought was interesting. I thought it looked cool with a photo in the middle, or some paint slapped on it. This one I'm not so sure what I'm going to do with, although I do like the flowers, so I might fussy cut them. Not sure. That could be a good mixed media-y one. But remember, you can always use the other side if you don't like that pattern. These are just wicked. I'm going to cut all these out. This is another one I'm dying to colour in. I just think it's going to look gorgeous. These pine cones are going to be another cut out. I thought they'd make wicked Christmas trees. Something different. On a card. These are totally going to get cut out. I can't decide. I might do half as like a side on a scrapbook page and cut the other half out, because I do really like the paper. There's this one, which I just think is so simple. Imagine like putting that on a card and just cutting along that edge and having like a natural edge finish there. I don't know, I just thought that was cool. And there's this one. I thought that would be wicked for doing some layering and mixed media. This is another cool starbursty one. I thought that would make a good Christmas kind of scrapbook page. this wicked crab, which I'm totally going to cut out and stick somewhere just because it's hilarious. My brother loves fish, so I'll probably do something for him with that. This one I thought would make a really good in the woods kind of video. I've got videos on the brain today because this is like my third one. I've got different channels. So this one, yeah, for a forestry, woody type thing, like layout for a scrapbook. When I was in America with my sister-in-law, we took some pictures of like the countryside along the river in Sacramento, so can do a scrapbook about that. Another one to colour in. Look at that, it's just gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Totally gonna get cut out. Oh, sorry, I knocked the camera there. Another one to colour. I like these little clusters because I could cut them out if I wanted to. Oh, hello eBay. Thank you somebody for bidding on my things. This is just another gorgeous background paper. Can you imagine if you ink that and then wipe it off so you see the gold? Oh, it's so pretty. So pretty. This one's cool. Oh, somebody bought it. I'm so professional, aren't I? My phone's going off in the background. This one, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with this, but I did think it was cool. These ones are totally getting cut out. Hey, these would make wicked, like, what are they called? Like party. I don't know, my brain's not there. Anyway, I've got to the end of the page. That one. That's going to bug me now. Let me move that one out of the way. Right, then I got this one because it's just so cute, and it's got pink and red, and I love pink and red. Oh, here we go again. Right, another one to colour in. Gorgeous. That I'm just going to use like until every last scrap of it is gone. Another one of this weird. I do find it annoying that they repeat the patterns. It would be good if it was a really cool pattern that I liked, but I'm not really that keen on that one. This is so cute. This is another gorgeous one to colour. I could see myself colouring and cutting that. Ooh. This one, sorry, everything's like avalanching on me. I've been moving my craft room around so my desk is a mess. That's why you're only seeing this bit. I thought this would make a really nice like art in the photo frame. What is wrong with my brain today? These flowers remind me of the Kaiser Craft. Oh, what was it called? It was the one that was primarily black, orange and pink. But they have this flower in it, and I was actually using it in my art journal page the other day, and Lily just reminded me of it. But obviously it's not Craft and Kai's Craft one. I thought this would make a beautiful wedding page in my album. I could cut out this heart and then put the photo in the middle of me and my husband. Maybe the one where we're kissing in the garden, that would be cute. This is just a random picture, but I like it. Don't know what I'd do with it, but it's cool. I'm banging the camera again, sorry. Right, this one's just fun. That's going to get made into a Valentine's card. Thought this one would be cool inked up. And this cardstock is really thick, so I reckon you could take a lot of bashing on this. This again is so pretty. I might put that in my bedroom and ink the background colour something different. Maybe like a dark purple or something. This one I thought would be gorgeous to colour in. And then there's this one. That would make another cool. I thought you could, if you cut out like the square, I'm not doing it very well, but if you just cut out like the love and the love, you can make like little toppers for cards. You could get loads of cards out of that. Another one to colour. This is going to go in the wedding album. I can just sense some of these hearts getting cut off. If this one doesn't scream colour me, nothing does, because it's gorgeous. think it's a bargain for £1. I probably wouldn't have bought it at £4. Another one, good one for Valentine's cards. This one's probably going to go in my journal or in my wedding album if I ink it up something pretty. Another gorgeous one. Another one to colour. Totally going to get cut out. Nice background paper. Another gorgeous background paper. I really like that. That's the end of that pad. Oh dear. I don't normally go through the whole pad when I show things, but every page in that was different, so I thought that I would. Okay, and then from Hobbycraft, there was at the end of August, beginning of September, I can't exactly remember, I think it was the end of August, there was a 3 for 2 on Tim Holtz. So I got these 3 sets. These were 15 and this one was 21. So I paid for these 2 and got one free, basically. And I wanted these for like literally forever, so I was really happy to get them and get one free. That was amazing. I also ordered this one. It's a little tape, and I thought that was really retro, and I thought that would make a really nice background on a card if you like repeated them. Yeah, it just reminded me of my childhood and I thought it was cool. And then I bought myself some drawing supplies when I went shopping the other day. I got this 5mm pen. I'm looking for a pen that will work with my digital drawing pad. I'll probably do a video on that at some point because at the moment it's doing my head in, and I thought I'd try this one. I'm hoping that this is plastic and not metal because the metal interferes with the magnetic field on it. Then I got these sketchbooks. I just love these colours. I mean, look at that, it's just stunning. It's like a galaxy of blue. And then they've got like a duochrome one that's got like a black with a greeny sheen, and then they got a purpley one and with a pink sheen, and I was just like in love. I don't know if you can see that on the video, but oh man, it's gorgeous. And even if you're not an artist, you could totally use these as journals and they'd be really cute. They were a 3-pack and I think it was like a couple of pounds, something silly. Then I got these. Unfortunately, these days my hands are a bit shaky, so I thought having these would help when I'm having a really bad day and I want to draw something but I can't quite get my hand to do what I want it to do. And also they're really good for creating watercolour charts because you've got the different sizes and you can do swatches. If you don't know what I mean, I would say check out Jane Blundell's blog because she does amazing watercolour swatches. Then I got myself these letter stickers. I don't know if you can really see them because it's black on black, but they're kind of like a vintage font, like gothic-y. I think they're gothic-y. Yeah. Then I got this die set. So for your birthday, if you're part of the Hobbycraft Club, they give you a £5 voucher. So with my voucher I bought these 2. Obviously I spent a bit more, but so this was the purchase mostly of the other one, for my voucher, sorry. I'm really struggling to talk today, I don't know what's wrong with me. And I thought these were like really good sizes for cards, but also could be used on a scrapbook page or journal. I just thought there was lots of different variety in there, so that was a good one. And I got this tag set for £3. I thought that was a bargain. Yeah, I thought some of these small ones would make really good like price tags on some of my products and stuff. So that was, I think, my Hobbycraft haul. This is a long haul, I'm really sorry. I hope this is still recording. I'm trying out this new camera and I'm not convinced. So then I got a couple of magazines that I picked up. There was this one which is Creative Stamping, and this was I think August edition or September, it doesn't say. Oh, it probably does, I probably just can't see it. It says issue 60 if you're interested, and you get this stamp set with it, and I just thought these leaves were gorgeous, so I'm definitely going to have a play with that. And I love this texture background, and I like the bats and the spider webs. I really hate spiders, but for Halloween, well, I don't really do Halloween, but I just love the aesthetic of spider webs when they're drawn out, not real ones, they're just gross. Then I bought this magazine called Make Card Special, and it comes with these 3 dies. I don't have them with me right now because I've been using them and they've washi tape stuck all over them, so there's no point showing them to you. But you also get this stamp set. I don't know if you can see that, let me put something behind it. Yeah, you get the stamp set, so you get some trees. I thought that would be a really good scene building to put inside that bauble. Where is it? Here it is. Because they seem like the right kind of size to go inside of that, so if anyone else wants to do that, steal it away, I don't mind. Ooh. And then you also get this, sorry I've got a metal straw on it, jingles. You get the stencil, so you get a deer and these trees and they are trees but they're trunks. This is the actual tree with the foliage. You get some snowflakes and some stars and this little house. I thought that was cute. I'm not sure if I'm going to use it. I might use this, but I'm not sure. But it came with a magazine, so I didn't pay extra for it. And then you get 2 of these sheets of like die cuts, and then you get 2 of these, and then you get 2 of these ones, then you get 2 of these background papers, 2 of these, 2 of these. I think this is gorgeous, I love the colours on that. That's what inspired me to buy it, was the colour combination. I just thought it was so unusual. You get 2 of these, get 2 of these. I thought that would look gorgeous with some coral ribbon. Not sure about this one, but I might give it a go. So you get 2 of them, 2 of them, 2 of these gorgeous ones. That would be nice with a little deer die cut. 2 of these, gorgeous. 2 of these. These are cool, I like the colour combo on this one. Thought these were pretty wicked to have in your stash, they're just basic stripes. This one, I like the stars, they're really pretty. This is another good colour combination, I really like that, and that doesn't have to be Christmas at all, it's really pretty. Another gorgeous one. And lastly, you get the red reindeer. I thought I'd show you that because you can't really see when you look at the magazine. Well, I don't think you can anyway. No. So that was Make Card Special. That was a bit more expensive, it was $12.99. But you got dies, stamps, a whole load of die cuts and loads of ideas, and I've already started using this. If I just show you, because I've got it here. I've been making, it's not just those 3 dies in here, but I've been making all sorts. Let me find some. So that's the holly leaves I've been making. That's the little, I don't know if you can see that on there. Holly leaf and the little ferns. Oh, there's another holly leaf, that one's cute. And what was the other one? Oh yeah, the acorny thing. Pine cones. I made some, just like, these are just out of scraps, they're nothing special. I thought they'd make a really nice wreath. I put that one's got glossy accents on it. Yeah, and I just went mad. I started die cutting loads of stuff out of scraps, and I've got them all here ready for Christmas embellishments. So yeah, I've been enjoying those ones. So that was a few days amusement for me. Keep me out of trouble. Okay, and then next we have stuff from the range. And I got these stencils, and there's 5 different designs. You get the music notes with Lucky Clover, which I won't use, the bows, which could be made into butterflies I think, hearts, and then this crown stencil. And I bought it for this one really because I wanted to make a Bible journaling page with crowns, but I also thought this would go well with that die with the music that says happy birthday as a background for my card for my brother-in-law. My husband's just staring at me and it's really putting me off. Can you shut the door? Thank you. Okay, so then there is this one, which again has 5 designs. It's got the dots, which is this one. I think that's quite different. I don't know, I've not seen anything like that. You got the stars, but I like this because they look small but they're spread out, so if you just wanted a couple you could mask off an area. You got a chevron, a normal darty one, and this cool pattern. It looks like arrows. I just thought it was a bit different. Then I got this one. This one's got a bigger dot in it. It's got this weird arrow pattern. I thought that might make a good border though if you mask it off. You got this different chevron pattern and then a wave, and I thought this would be good if I'm doing like sea or something. I don't know, I just like it. Then I found these butterflies. I thought they were really pretty. I think they're only £1, so that was a bargain. And then I got these 2. Why are you watching me?
You have to redo that whole thing because I just went to the toilet.
I'm still recording.
I know, but you're going to have to redo that whole
No,
thing.
I'm not. And then I got these ones. I thought the big sentiments would fill up the card, and yeah. If he wants to go to the bathroom while I'm in the middle of recording a video, then his bathroom antics go on YouTube. I'm a harsh woman, aren't I? Okay. Oh. And last but not least, if you're still watching, you get like 1,000 awesome points. I got this paper pack from Poundland, and I got the matching washi, but I've taken it out the packet and I don't know what I've done with it, so sorry I can't show you that. Or I also got some in the works and the range, but I don't know what I've done with them either. I think I took them out and put them over there somewhere. I've been moving my cryophrome around, so it's all got a bit crazy. Anyway, back to the haul. I got a couple of these. I got a couple of these again, so 2 gold, 2 silver, and 1 of each in the numbers. And again, that was Poundland. My pile is getting ridiculous. I got this little stamp. I think I would have preferred it without the Let's Party and the balloons, but for £1 I was like, heck, whatever. And then I picked up this. I don't remember buying this. I also bought something else recently and I have no idea what I've done with it. So there's this silver, pink glitter, purple glitter, and it doesn't come off too much considering it's Poundland. I thought it was alright. And then the foil, more foiled. This is like a polka dot texture, another polka dot texture, another one. This is just pearlescent cardstock in purple. There's a teal as well. I'm struggling to hold this, my hands are giving up on me. This one is flocked, it's really pretty. Even if you just cut them out, that would be cute. This one's also flocked. I'm not sure I like that colour combination as much, but I can always use the other side, can't I? But for £1 I was like, hey, why not? I got these paper clips. Probably not going to use all of these, and I like this one better. So yeah, I'm not sure. I might not use them all, but I like them. And then whatever I don't use, I'll probably give away or sell. And then I got these little cuties here. And I think, oh no, that's not everything. Oh my god, what have I done? I'm going to be in so much trouble. I wasn't bothered about him making a noise, to be honest. I was more bothered about him catching me and how much money I've spent on craft stuff. Okay, so then I went to Craftsy Love because I had to pick my in-laws up from Gatwick and it's only about a 15-minute drive away. So I got the Neva Drops, the glitter ones in White Blizzard, Holiday Cheer, that actually comes out quite red even though it looks purple. Honey Gold, which also looks a lot more gold than it does pink in this bottle. Oh yeah, look, you can see on the top, see how yellow that is compared to the bottle, and that one looks quite red compared to the bottle, so it's really important to swatch them. And then I got this one, which is called Gold Coast, and it does have more of a slight gold tinge than the bottle, but it's a lot closer, that one. So that was the first time I went. Oh, and I also got this die here, which was very pretty. Thought that would be wicked for art journals. I can make a stencil out of that. I can also do it on a background to a guy's card. And then I thought this would go really well. I'm hoping that because they're from the same company, some of these will fit inside that. Yeah, because that would be really cool to layer behind it. And then I bought this one, which, you know what, I was really surprised at this paper pack from MFT. I don't know why. I just thought it would feel a bit more professional than that. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being picky, but I do really like it, so I'm not sad that I bought it. So that was the first time I went there, and I also bought the Tim Holtz trimmer. I'll just lift it up. Because my Fisker trimmer has gone blunt, and I liked it, but the blades dulled so quickly, it was just irritating me. And it was getting too expensive to keep trying to find the replacement blades. And I've had my other big guillotine for 10 years and it's still going strong, so I thought that I would buy a smaller guillotine rather than one of those paper trimmers. And I love this baby. The only thing that slightly frustrates me is that if I want to cut an A4 piece of card, I can't put it in a long ways. But for card making, 99% of the time, I'm making an A5 card base anyway, so it doesn't really matter. It's only when I'm doing card swatches and stuff that it annoys me, because I print out my swatches on an A4 bit of paper. Okay, so that was the first time I went, and then when I went to pick up my in-laws, I snuck back again. And I bought this one. I thought that would be a really cute Christmas card, and it's got baubles on it. Excuse me, I've been talking too long. I thought that would be really cute to put some Neva Drops on. And then I got the stars, and I got this stamp set from Woodware. I thought it was really cute. I loved this sentiment, the Merry Christmas, and I loved these. I thought they'd be really pretty as a background paper. I bought this one for art journaling. I love textures and stuff for my art journals. And lastly, I bought this bad boy check out how big these are. Could just do like a watercolour background and with some brusho or something and stamp that on it and I'm done. That's a super quick Christmas card, easy to sell. Happy days. So that is my ridiculous haul from... Oh no, wait, I got one more thing. I also bought these. Yep. Oh my god, I'm a craft hoarder. I was going to say I was on the road to recovery, but in reality I was on the road to the craft shops, obviously. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed my ridiculously long haul video. Thank you for watching this far. You get 2,000 awesome points. And if there's anything you want to know more about, like how much it was or whatever, or what it's called, just shout me in the comments below. If you could tell me the timestamp of the thing that you're interested, that would be awesome, because I've got literally 20 odd things here, if not more. So that would be really helpful. Anyway, I'm going to go now and stop talking. Thanks for watching. If you like my video, please like and subscribe and hit the bell. Bye!